Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I am CJ Livecast. We have a very good show for you tonight. We got the African rankings, or I should say the African Esports rankings event. First time I've ever done it before, at least for this particular type of tournament. It's multiple days. We've already gone through a few days, actually, and this is kind of, right now we're at the qualifiers type of event. So I'm having a hard time with words, as you can tell. I'm going to show you guys where we're at so far for this qualifiers tournament. And I want to hear from you guys who you think will move on and who you think, well, actually, yeah, just who you think will move on. I think would be the positive view for that. So we're going to go through that right now. Here is a little taste. Themselves in the room now, and I do not want this. Just move that over. I think that'll work. Hold on. La 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 la. Apparently I can't talk either. Pop. There we go. Okay. All right. So I want to move that. Anything else I need to move? Yeah, this one too. Okay. Down. All right. Just had to move some stuff, but I think we're good now. I think it's pretty in order. So we are streaming to YouTube and Trovo. Appreciate if you guys head over to Trovo to give me a lot of love there, because I'm trying to build out the platform for myself there. But feel free to stay wherever you feel more comfortable. We do have a few minutes delay on this stream to make sure there is no stream sniping. You guys know this by now, especially if you've watched my content, that we don't want stream snipers. Pretty simple as a fact. We're going to start in roughly 2 minutes, as it's 2:28 to me. This is an African event, so time difference is really, really wide. And I really appreciate that they want me to stream their events. I'm stoked about it, as you guys are awesome. You provide really great content for me. So that's a big reason why I do it. And you guys are just great people that I want to help you guys out. Julian, welcome to the stream. So CJ, welcome, Julian. Appreciate you guys, you being here. Yeah, definitely write in chat. Let me know how you guys are feeling, how you're doing. Choppa, welcome to the stream. Yeah, the more you write in chat, the better I feel. I'm telling you right now. And also, the more you root for your team, the better they'll do. And if you don't believe that, then you're wrong. I'm just gonna blatantly tell you you're wrong. All right, so let's kind of go through the team list. I'm gonna grab the order of things here and show you guys on the left. So I see the list, and obviously you guys see the players. So Yukita Clan does round up the top right now with Lagger, Champ, Mob, and Venom. Next, we do have the Unknown Team Berlin team, Rage, Makanaki, Abdek, and Snipes. These two teams have been fighting it out, and they're doing a really good job of it. We have Dark World Empire A. We only have 3 of their players, but they still need to get some people in. Vanish, Wadi. I'm gonna go with Wadi there. You guys think that's right? Wadi and Tons as well. Could be Tons. Probably Tons. Yeah, Tons works. Next we have NWA representing NWA 420. Chupapi, I like the name. Chapo, Carlito, and Demon. Team 5 and 6 still need to hop in. We got OTL representing Outlaws Nigeria, Moody, Crusher, Daddy Loco, and Jegs. By the way, thank you. Who did that? Thank you for the 500, Chapo. Appreciate the love and support, man. Next, we have Team 8 representing well, there's 2 8s, but I think Yakuza meant with that one, as that makes sense. We're gonna hop in, as it is perfectly on the dot, 2:30. The tournament organizers are doing a fantastic job so far. Let them know. If you guys go to their Discord, which is in the description, it's I don't think I have it on Trovo though. I don't think I'm able to change that as quickly, but YouTube, it's certainly there. So you guys click on the Discord link on YouTube, the first link in the description. Go ahead, send them some love. Say that I sent you. I don't care what you do there, but I just want you guys to definitely send them some love in first place. All right. Oh yeah, by the way, subscribe if you haven't. You guys, if you don't like my content, you guys can unsubscribe whenever you want. But yeah, please subscribe. And on Trovo, obviously follow, same thing. You can unfollow if you want, if you don't feel like my content is up to par. But I'd appreciate if you give me the benefit of the doubt. All right, here we go. Let's get some music out so we can just hear the in-game sounds. And we do have Isolated. I don't know if we're going to do any other map. I don't think so. I think we're just doing Isolated. Could be wrong, but there is now Blackout map. Very popular when Call of Duty in general, PC, console even, came out with Blackout and the first BR setting for Call of Duty. So the OG of OG as far as BR for Call of Duty. Let's go. Let's see where teams go. So we have 58 people. There's a lot of room here. There's a lot of compounds here. So if we do see some overlap, we're definitely going to head over there to kind of find those fights. But I do suspect that teams will be able to land wherever they want without having to battle. But we do have a possible grouping up top with Dormitory. Dormitory is a pretty wide area and a vertically long area. So there's what I mean by that. There's huge buildings here. So it's super, like you really have to get super close in order to get some kills here. I don't expect that will happen right off the bat. I'm expecting a lot of these players to find some loot, maybe even boost their armor, plate up a little bit more before they go into a fight. And so I'll keep an eye on the rest as well, but I do suspect, ooh, okay, no, I see something that probably would lead to a fight a little bit more than Dormitory. And here we go, Cannabix taking a big hit, lost his plates already as he's working with a 3-person team. You definitely don't want to be in that type of situation if you can avoid it, because a 3-person team obviously is less than 4. I don't think I have to explain why that is. It just is. Dabby trying to get the shots off and got some good hits. Teammate was there to make sure that they eventually get the knock. But here's Smoke coming out. He's trying to find the enemy, and he does find the enemy, but he got shot in the back as well. Great shots on Viper, as Smoke will get 2 in a row. Only 2 knocks, though. There's a knock in the thirst there. Cannabix might want to push up a little bit more, as they are getting a revive on the opposing side there. So it will be a 2v3 now. So again, ooh, hurdling that one. Oh, this is a problem. Can he get 1? He got 1, but he can't get 2. And Cannabix now pushing in to try to finish up the job that his teammate did. Great work, but he has another one now. Just 1 more to go. Can he do it? He will do it. Ugly Panda out of the game thanks to Cannabix, as he will get the 4th kill. Super close situation, as BM only had 3 people. If they had 4, it would have been a much easier, much more streamlined thing, but purely because they only had a 3-person team, things got a little dicey. So Cannabix, though, clutching it up, and they will be able to continue. We're going to try to continue, as I don't know if... Yeah, they already did it. Oh, you guys already got the kills. All right, so here we have Team Berlin. They already got their 4 kills here. I was expecting this one to take a little bit longer. Apparently, it was the same time. So, great job. Unfortunately, I don't get my content. That's their fault, all right? Blame them. This is not okay. We should all protest. Captain G player says CJ's OP here to support Yukita. Yukita OP, how you doing, bro? Says Daddy Jiggy. Thank you for coming in and asking. I'm doing great, doing fantastic, enjoying the content so far. And we'll try to find where the next fight will be. We'll just kind of go around for now, as maybe we'll just introduce some of the different players. We got Lagger, Champ, Mob, and Venom. We kind of went over this team in the beginning. This is the team that currently is leading the board right now. So they currently only have 0 kills. There's not going to be a lot of kills to go around. 58 players. You know, you can have as many as 100 in a room. So the fact that you have to be pretty aggressive. You know, if you get your loot, get it early, quickly as possible, go out there, try to find your kills, because it's going to be much more difficult later in the game. A lot of teams are going to be probably holding back a bit, especially the teams that don't feel as confident to push and to get those kills. Are we lagging? We're lagging pretty badly, but we do finally get it. Champ gets killed as 3 players landed on 1 guy. Really overkill, but, you know, better to be overkill than to play limitedly, I guess. Christopher Martin, I said Christmas Martin. Christopher Martin says go PB. Philly John, welcome to the stream, says go Yukita. Code Plays, welcome back to the stream. Rango, welcome, says Yukita Alpha 2OP. Unknown Berlin on top, says Code, as they already got a squad wipe. Code, check your Discord, says Daddy Jiggy. Okay, bro. And PB Boys, much love, says Bethel. What's up, guys? What is up? Make sure to like right away. More guys, more people that like this stream, more people will come into the stream, because the algorithm has a mind of its own. It knows what it needs, and it requires likes. It eats those up. So if you guys do that, that would be fantastic. If you guys go to my Trovo, that'd be fantastic. The Trovo is linked in my description, by the way, on YouTube. So definitely provide some support there as well. That's just my preference. If you guys can do that for me, that would be awesome. We're going to team 16 here. So we got Void, Rapture, Escobar, and Comrade. Let me see what team exactly this represents. It is Peaky Blinders. Peaky Blinders. And let's see what rank they are currently at. Peaky Blinders. They're currently at the 16th rank. So they are just 9 points below 12th place, which is important, because if you want to qualify to move on, you have to be at least 12th, right? It's the first 12 teams that move on. So this is a team certainly that needs to perform well in this event. They're already on the bottom, not in the bottom necessarily, but they're below average as far as qualifying. So they're going to have to step it up. And they might have a big engagement here with Team 11. Any other fights? Team 19 might be heading over to a team. I think they are, so I'm going to take a look at that here. I think they are driving over to them, which could be even more if they really get to that compound. Make a left, make a left, make a left, make a left. Go right, make a left. Yes, make a more left. Stay on the road. Just, yeah, chill on the road. There you go. There it is. OTL right there with Moody. Come on, go after it. Oh, don't turn around. I mean, now turn around. There you go. No, don't go around the team. So here's RV trying to just stay alive for now. You know, it might be a good idea to do that sometimes. I'm not saying it's always, you know, important to push teams, but I do find that if you're especially below and you're trying to overcome the odds in trying to make it into the qualifier standing spot in top 12 teams, you're gonna have to take some risks there. I gotta look back and see where RV is in particular. Ooh, some shots already. And it looks like they've gotten a kill early. Escobar is on the bottom, as you can see an iron sight shot from Miserable. Escobar is right behind that wall, shooting across now. I think Boogeyman finds him. And Boogeyman is doing a little dance here, getting hits, needing to plate up. Going to the top there, going to find Rapture. Rapture, though, wrapping around. Boogeyman grabs a teammate's tag, calling it right away, but this could be a problem. Trying to call it in right now. Does he get it? I don't know if he got it. I don't think he did. So this is a bit of a problematic spot, although Rapture is the last guy on the team. If they can just get him, they can end it here. Traps thrown. You probably saw him go into the water. He might go into the water in order to finish him up. I think that would be the right play. Don't wait on top. It's just one guy. And so he does get up into the water, and here's the shots. But he's too far away at this point to be super effective there. They will get a few kills, 3 in fact, but not a squad wipe. And really, in this event, you want to get those squad wipes. You do not want other players to come back. Sometimes if you're trying to maximize kills in like a public event or a public match, you're willing to let one guy go in order to get more kills. But this is a tournament. This is where teams are just compared to other teams in the tournament. So you want to make sure you get the full squad wipe so you get better rankings and you get more kills than the other teams in the event. Gibby pushing down to Lagger, and Lagger's gonna have a friend right next to him. Unfortunately, that person will be destroyed out, as it will be difficult to push on this squad. Looks like Team 12 might be in the middle of a fight on the opposite end. Here's Echo 1 copy. And he is jumping down, but he was reloading during the jump, and that was the big problem there. Dino now needs to plate up, needs to heal up. Whichever one comes first, doesn't matter. Oh, the grenade comes in, and Lagger finishes up the job. So there is still 2 teams here. It's just that third party that came in for the helicopter pretty much died out, or did die out. And let's see if this is the top 2 teams right now. These are the top 2, the strongest squads, at least in this grouping. Venom representing KOH, Yukita, and we have Snipes, Makanaki, Rage, and Abdek representing Team Berlin here with Unknown. But they seem to have separated out rather than to fight each other. We might not see that one finish right now. We're going to go to KVT. They already have 3 kills on the board. We actually saw those 3 kills. Let's see if they continue it against Comrade here. Butcher, I think, notices him, and he's just coming back into the game. He's not going to have a lot of loot here, but he will find them, and here's the shots. Both of them are just return flight players, and Comrade will finally get taken down. I think it was from a teammate from behind, but either way, they will get the kill. Rapture is getting pushed, or is pushing Boogeyman, and Boogeyman just got taken down. Rapture came back. I don't know if he got the tags, but he came back from over the river. Remember, he's the one that crossed the river, and he is now a thorn in the side of KVT. Butcher, I don't know what he's going to want to do here. Probably not really well equipped to fight this, so I don't blame him for not pushing into the water and trying to finish off that squad member, but unfortunately, the rest of the team came here too, so they're just going to keep holding the spot, and I guess that'll do for now. Team 17. Dormitory is our home, says Code Plays. There will be blackouts, says Raymond. Thank you for letting me know. Perfect. I like blackout. I like watching battles in that map as well. Fubar says Zuzu. We will wipe Yukita, says KM Flocky. All right, we'll see. We will see. Yukita OP says Blitz. And I think... Thank you for the follow frames. Appreciate it. CJ, you're the best, says Brady. Thank you, Brady. Yeah. Brady knows what's up. Brady has been super supportive of my stream, so I want to give Brady a lot of love in this chat. Ooh, Crusher gets taken down. OTL is out of match number 1. The Dawn just got knocked, and that probably was caused by black movement over there. Let's see what the rest of the team can do about that. Here's Cannabix getting shot by Omega, and Omega lost his plates. But managing to back off and hope that the rest of the team will go. Ooh, pushing in now. That was a great ninja as God's Eye could not handle it. Now you have Zika, the last person standing. Can he survive? Couldn't get Cannabix. And I think there are some other players around too. So it would have been dunzo for that team no matter what. There is a player kind of riding around like a maniac in the vehicle. And there he goes in the distance, goes into the next zone. We're gonna go to, KOH might be having some troubles. Let's see what's up. So Champ is the last guy in the team. They have 5 kills. And we see his rotation out away again from unknown. From unknown. Makanaki and Snipes there. So yeah, if any team really is gonna take down KOH Ukita, it probably will be the unknown Team Berlin team. Because they are top 1 and 2 respectively. And so, yeah, I can see that fight continuing, but I also can see that holding off for now, as usually if you're an individual player, you're going to hold back, waiting for a possibility to bring back teammates, or if you've already scanned them, to bring them back and wait for the revive flight. KVT. We've seen a lot of KVT. They've been close to players. They have 4 kills, and they got all of their players still in the game. Boogeyman was knocked out at one point, but obviously he's a returning player. Team 16 is close to the next zone. If they want to push in straight away, they might actually find him. We have Team 15 right here as well, holding down the fort on top of this hill. Team 4 could push down NWA, and it's NWA 420. Oh, the helicopter is burning, and they're jumping. Demon jumps to the right, staying a little close, throws out some fakes to hope to distract. But here's Dabi. I thought Dabi was going to find Demon. Not quite. Dabi does push forward, though. And Demon, in trouble, gets knocked down fast. Multiple players were fighting on him as well. Carlito and Chapo in the middle on this hill here, but KVT on the bottom could provide a lot of problems. Defender was perfect, getting Reaper. Butcher, though, not defended on, and he will get Carlito. There's still Chapo still left. He has lost a lot of players here, though. And I think people are getting thirsted from the right side. Yeah, Chapo's by himself for sure now. 45 seconds for the revive flight. Chapo has not scanned anybody yet. I think he is also getting hit. He is plating up as he runs, and he is just going to move on. He might try to get into another vehicle if he can find one. I'm guessing this vehicle is not allowed. I'm assuming that is banned. But I'll have to take a look at all the banned vehicles and stuff, maybe in between matches. Here we got KVT going in from the blue zone. We have Team 15 with Team Berlin, not Team Berlin, Black Movement. Does he see somebody? Ooh, he found Comrade in the muscle car. And off he goes. You might want to do a Yui. Might want to go into that blue zone. Yeah, you're willing to take the hit, but look at all these tags that are super close to each other. Looks like Smoke got smoked. And from behind is Cannabix. He didn't even know. I think he was trying to get the thirst on him. And that was just not going to work out well enough. Here's Miserable shooting across at Dabi, but Cannabix is so close that Miserable is not aware and not ready for that type of fight. So good job from Cannabix. I think he got 2 of the last 2 kills. Chapo back here hiding it out from NWA. Again, I don't know if he got the tags. There were a few of his teammates back there. Let's see if he did. Let's kind of view his side. And no, he has not. There are 7 teams left. And yeah, so the rest of his team is completely out of the game. There's Dabi on the right side. He's kind of rotating over here. He probably heard all those gunshots. I'm surprised he's rotating in that direction. If there's no reason to risk yourself at this stage. Being by yourself, you're pretty much just trying to survive to get rank points. That's it. Maybe you can get some free kills if there's another individual player team, or you really surprise a guy that is nowhere close to his own teammates. What are you guys doing, by the way? You guys ever drive before? Jesus. Jesus. Get your license. Rapture is going to stop at the drop. Are they gonna fire here? If they have a sniper, that could be real good. And grenades would be great as well. Here we go. Dabby throws one. Perfect, on top of them. And they just drive off immediately. And here's Rapture trying to hit Cannabix and Dabby. Looks like he's a bit framed right now. I see Rapture kind of moving back and forth with that vehicle. He might be having some MS issues. All right, let's kind of look into this. The circle's gotten tiny now. BMOP. Yukita de run from the fight. Third party merchant. Hey, third parties is an important factor in this game. If you want to win games, you got to know when to third party. I think that's super important. You know, it's hard. It's hard to find out third parties. Yes, you can just hear it and kind of go in that direction, but you could put yourself into the middle of that fight as well. There's an art to it. And I think people, you know, there's a lot of people who say like third parties are an issue. I think they make the game a lot more realistic. Ooh, blowing up the vehicle, and Rapture did not get out in time. Void losing a chunk of health there. He's going to try to play it up and heal himself. Comrade running over his own teammate, but that's okay, I guess, as it doesn't take damage from that. Rapture's going to be left behind in the dust. He's going to be left behind as they drive off. Nice job here from team, was that 17? A lot of players here for Team 2, the unknown Team Berlin team. 3 teams left, by the way. Trying to run people over, I suppose, here. Not sure what the real play here is for them, as they just continue to drive. Why drive into the blue zone? I don't know. He might be running out. He might be losing control of this car. Looks like Snipes used airborne at one point, and you can see there Flames use airborne, but into the blue zone. Oh, this is not good for NS. You do not want to do that. You're pretty... Oh, poor Flame almost got taken down from the blue zone. That is not a good airborne. Do not use it again. You gotta... That is a thing that you have to really watch out for. Where do you place the airborne on the hill, especially with a circle like this? Beck's gonna find... Oh, Void coming around from behind, but he's gonna die out from the blue zone. Comrade just makes it in from the blue, but he can't go back in. He has to stay outside, or stay inside within the blue zone boundary. Bleed gets taken down. One last guy left is Comrade, as he's driving like a maniac. He can now go into the blue if he wants and just say, you know, whatever, I'm not gonna get any kills left. And there you go. So this team right here, unknown Team Berlin, will take the W. Congratulations, all 4 of their players still alive in the game as well, just to add a little cherry on top. So we're gonna go through 2 more matches. We are just starting this one as we just finished match number 1. We're gonna be doing a little bit about what this event is and maybe how you guys can get involved by watching and maybe competing for yourself as well. I'll give you all the inside scoop about that. But right now we're gonna go through the scores and let everyone know how everyone did. And hopefully, and then we can also try to figure out if teams made it above the mark. At this point, I don't know if we're not going to get the official score as far as total because there was a few matches the day before, but we can try to do our best to kind of calculate it out in our heads, I think is the way to go. Again, thank you guys for all joining. I'm going to look at you guys in chat in just a sec, but let's go through this right now. We got unknown Team Berlin with 6 for Snipes, 6 for Makanaki, 4 for Abdek, and 3 for Rage. This is the team that was in second place going into today's event, and I do believe now that they have pushed themselves to the very, very first place. They have a team total of 12, 16, 17, 18, 19 kills. That is way above the mark that we're going to see probably from any other team, at least in this match. So yes, great work, and you're going to see a lot more players now with a huge kill count. PB with 3 for Rapture and a team total of 3 as well. Not a lot on the kills, but good rank. Might be a good place for first match, kind of get used to how things feel. But they will need to get more kills if they really want to make a bigger impact. But that actually might be good enough, and I'll go into that in a second. NS with 3 apiece from Warflame and Warlord. 2 for Bleed and 1 for Flames. A team total of 6, 7, 8, 9. kills. Similar situation, pretty good. I would say that's a good kill count, not a great kill count. And that's a great rank though. KVT with 3 for Butcher and a team total of 6 kills. BM Cannabix coming in with 8 alone, 5 for Smoke, 1 for Nabby. So a team total there of 14 kills. Way to go from BM as a 3-person team. Not easy. Here's your top team, at least going into today's event. They probably have gone down since, given that they have 6 kills in this 6th place position. But it is still them near the top. They're definitely a top 3 team in this event so far, at least for Group A. And they really would have to mess it up to not even qualify, which requires the top 12 teams. Here we got NWA with 3 kills. We're just gonna go through some of the highlighted ones, see if there's any major changes. Not really. I think everyone else has either 0, 1, or maybe 4 here from RV. But yeah, everyone else kind of sitting there. So let's kind of look back and take a look at the team list. I mean, not no revives, says Code. Unknown Berlin OP. Unknown Berlin on top. Yep, that is true. They did really well. Comrade Don Joppa, welcome to the stream, says Daddy, or Daddy Jiggy, welcome to the stream. Bimbola, welcome to the stream. Cannabix on drugs tonight. Apparently he's just high on life as he kills it. Cannabix squad wipe RB, nice. 2 OP. Peaky Blinders Rapture Shah, says Bethel. Juan Pierre, welcome to the stream. Yukita, no joke though, sexy beast. Apparently they are a bunch of sexy beasts. I hope, oh, that's two sexy beasts maybe. Yukita is winning. Yukita, oh yeah, I already read that part. All right, let's, all right. As a trio, says Brady. Is BM a trio? If so, they are doing really well. Yeah, remember, they had that squad wipe very early. I forgot what compound it was. I have to think about it. But they had that early squad wipe against a team of 4, and they were very much at risk of losing that fight just because they didn't have a 4th person. If they had that 4th person, it would have been probably an easier process. But there was a point where it was just a 1-to-1 situation, and it could have gone either way. Let me back out of this on my side. There we go. All right, let's kind of introduce some of these teams again because I only gone through some of them. I didn't really go through all at this point. Oh yeah, the other thing I really want to do, probably is more important actually, is to go through the rules of this event. So let's kind of figure out rules. And also, oh, so round 1, I guess, was supposed to be Blackout, but they did Isolated. I don't think it matters which map they start with. But as I think someone mentioned, that we will have a Blackout map. It might be this one. I didn't really check the below part. But you can see here that we're literally about to start. This is, just to let you guys know, this is a 20-point rank system, which means first place gets 20 points, second gets 14, third gets 10, and so on and so forth, down to 0 when it's between 16th and 25 teams. But the kicker is the kill count, 2 points per kill, which is huge, So usually when you think of like a rank point system, you're only giving 1 point per kill. But by adding just another point to the thing, it's just imagine halving everything on rank. And that's your ratio. So it's pretty much as equivalent to a 10-point rank system. And that is very much helpful and much better for teams that get kills. That's as simple as that. And that's why I was kind of mentioning, even throughout the rank system that we have so far, the rankings that we have so far, the teams on top are the teams that have the most kills. Simple as that. No question about it. Now, you still need to stay alive in order to get those kills, but if you're only staying alive to stay alive, and that's it, you're not going to do well. You might do well enough to get 12th place and above, but not well enough to be a significant player or a significant team in the whole grand scheme of this ranking event. All right, I think we have more players this time. 61. We had like 50 something, I think like 58, so we have 61 now. Maybe some teams were able to fill out. Maybe we have another group of teams here. I don't know. But Team 4, 11 are heading over to Nuketown. Team 7 at Circus. Team 3 is heading over to the right. Maybe, I don't know which one we should go to. Killhouse is always a fun place to watch, to be honest. So I'm going to go to Killhouse. We got a Wadi with the rest of his team. Vanish, Tons, and Simp for Livia. Apparently there's a simp in the place, guys. Simp alert. And Team 20 with Aces Jesus, Ace Groot, Bad Boy on the far side. It looks like Ace is a little more separated. I don't know if this is what they want to do, but Bad Boy is in a precarious spot. If they find him and push him, he's dead. And that'll make it much more difficult for this 3-person team to be successful. I say 3 because there's only 3 here. The other guy is somewhere in the distance, and there's already a first blood, so we're going to move on. Is that at... yes, it was. It was at Nuketown. We're going to go to Nuketown and see what's up. Here's Carlito. He already lost Demon. Good defender. Blinds a little bit there. But the other player was able to get out of the way. And Carlito could certainly use some plates here. Chapo getting hit on the roof and lost his plates as well. He's going to utilize a new set. And he should move up a little bit there. There you go. 3 levels. Butcher. Ooh, Butcher doing a great job. But Miserable is passing by Chapo. And he may want to look again. See him. Shoot him. Hits him. Carlito and Chapo work together to get that kill. Bomb, boom stomp gets stomped for sure. As KVT just lost 2 members of their team right after the other. Demon and Chupapi, there you go. I don't know why I have a hard name with that, or a hard time with that name. Chupapi are out, so it's a 2v2. Pretty even. Someone just got hit with a Trap Master, but is it Carlito? Yep. Lost his plates over it. We got Butcher, who's chilling back here, waiting for a more open shot. And I guess right now, they've got that separation going on. Chapo, though, pushing up a little bit. He's been in the middle of the street as well. And this could be really bad if Reaper can just cut around. Yeah, he is now cutting around, and Chapo finds that he has a truck to work with to defend himself from. Butcher gets taken down by Carlito. And Reaper now deciding, you know what? I do not have the odds to win this. And off he goes behind the house as well. So we will move on from that as well so we don't miss the other fight. I think at Kill House there was a constant fight there. I don't know if they're going to come back down to hit Team 20 though. But let's see. We can go back and see. All right. So Kill House still has 2 teams. They're just on opposite ends. Bad Boy has been chilling on that far side. So it does seem like Team 3 decided to push this direction. They got at least 1 of the kills. 2 of the kills, actually. Yes, they got 2. And the other guy that was not here in the first place is still not here. He's not rotating over to help at all. We're going to go to Team 2, who already have 3 kills. This is the team that won match number 1 today. And they might find Moses, as Moses cannot part the river in order to get away either. But he will be able to get Makanaki. And let's see if Moses will survive in the water there, as Abdek is a little cautious. I guess he thinks he's around the bend there, but he's not. He's actually in the water, crossing over. And let's see if he gets shot maybe on this side. I don't know if Snipes is... Oh, this is bad for Moses, especially if Snipes sees him. He's trying to use the snowboard to get away. He's taking hits. Snipes gets out to shoot. Almost hit him with the helicopter. That would have been cool if he blew the helicopter up on top of him. You can see Moses is getting away with this. And Snipes is not going to keep chasing him down. And gives up on... Oh, well, I don't know if they're going to give up. He wanted to pick up some teammates. Maybe they'll go back to the chase. But right now, I do see another fight that I would love to see. And it's with RV. So let's go... Team 19. Team 9 right there as well. Sounds familiar, says Schofield. Schofield, do you remember X5 Chatty? We fought you for Sani many times, but we lost you OP, says Julian. Hi, CJ, says Assad. Assad, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Julian Lamau, I was OP, says Schofield. Now I don't play anymore. All right. We're going to team 9. What do we got here? Looks like Zazo possibly saw some RV players. Might want to scope in again to see the player there. Ooh, almost got ran. God's Eye almost got ran over. You see one literally passing by the road. God's Eye is now on the roof. Bit exposed, but has a little bit of metal here to protect him, as he really can't get a clear headshot. He will get a good hit there. 90 points on the board for that shot. Ooh, another long range hit. That is a deep 3 shots. Fortunately, you're going to have to do more than just 1 hit there. But I like it. I like it from Zazo. If the rest of the team was a little bit closer, that could have been really a great way to optimize their push. But the rest of the team was not kind of pushing forward, as Zazo had a great angle. All right, let's see. Team 3. There's like 3 teams that are pseudo close, but none of them are like getting next to each other because it doesn't require it, right? The zone is still pretty big, and everyone's just gonna be precariously close, but nobody has to fight. So we're probably gonna see this team kind of drive off, and hopefully not underground like that. And here we go. Lobby was hot though, says Bethel. Lamau Nelson, go learn game and stop hiding behind your keypad, said Schofield. The ball, you were never OP. I was OP though. I'm the most OP one here. You guys all know. You guys all agree, right? God's Eye gets ran over by tons. And that will do the trick. I do like that vehicular manslaughter move. Simply barging in and taking a person out that way. It's fun to watch. There's the shots on the car. A lot of players starting to drive off now. I think Simp for Livia will probably head out too. No, Wadi gets out as well. There's a fight in the blue zone. Zazo will take a kill. So there's 2 players down for RV. And none of them scanned in, by the way. Here's the Don. This could be a bit risky. But he has Wadi by himself here. And here's the shots between the 2. Don, can he win one? He needs to win this. And he doesn't! Wadi lives just for a moment. As you now see Zika Golden by himself. None of the players tagged in. None coming back with the revive flight that's happening right now. And hopefully this third party of a team that's coming in from the blue zone can be enough of a distraction. Livia getting shot at a little bit. Tons is going to shoot back at Zazo, who rotated to the left. Avatar Thor in front, and Payne Seg, I think that's how you say his name. Or maybe Siege, is driving in the car. Jumps out, fires at Wadi. Wadi's invisible. He's not shooting because he's healing instead, using that time better allotted. And I think that other player from Team 19 died out because I don't think he was able to rotate away. So I think Team 19 is completely squad wiped. Avatar Thor is just trying to hide behind the upgrade station. I don't know if that's going to work out. He also can't heal, and so he will die either way. Team 3, fantastic. I'm assuming they have more than 4 kills at this point. Yes, they have 7 kills. There's a substantial amount early in the game. Keep up the track, and they can get double-digit kills. Team 8 and Team 3 still at it. And look at the health here on Tons. Luckily, is able to heal and vest up as well. And that will do particularly well for him. I'm gonna go to OTL. I thought they were close to Team 4, but I think Team 4 just kind of passed right on by. Oh, they're in a helicopter. Okay. Here we got Sanitarium, Team 20 and Team 17. NS versus Ace. They are so close. They're on the same side of the building as well.
Airdrop incoming.
Jesus is just below, or Jesus. Oh, there he is. Groot shoots and hits Warflame. From behind, Groot shoots again. This time at Bleed, and Jesus jumps out. You see the movement from Bleed. He's just trying to avoid and maybe get some shots off whenever he feels the most comfortable to do so. Alpha being knocked out leads Bleed to be the last guy on the team. And I'm not sure what the move is for Bleed. I think it's just constantly move as fast as possible. Maybe he wants to stop people from using the... Yeah, he's checking... He was checking the... what do you call it? The zip line. To see if you can get some easier shots on someone coming back up. Good job for Bleed, though. He's scanning 2 tags. I didn't realize he had both of them. No, he just had one. Alright, so he didn't have alphas yet. But 23 seconds. He needs to win against Bad Boy. Good thing he jumped off. Just keep staying hidden. 17 seconds. As long as you stay alive for that long, that'll do. None of them are pushing him. He's happy about that. And 8 seconds. Alright, that'll do it. Unless it was a crazy kill here, but no. 3, 2, 1. Now he can start moving. He might actually go for the next round of tags, which would be for Alpha. But they are all over Alpha's tags right now, so that is too risky. But look at all 4 players in the building. They're literally all together, and they are gonna find him. There's too many. He needs to run away. He cannot stay and hold this point unless he's thinking, you know what, his own teammate will do the trick. Good grenade. Good grenade again. I like it. I don't think he got anybody, but certainly holds him to a point. So there's his teammate coming back. So it looks like Warflame does collect Alpha's tag. Grab probably his loot as well. Scanned it back in. Well played, dude. Good job. That's great. Revive efforts. Good job getting Groot. Groot was a big thorn on this team before. Getting a few players. Oh, Send Bobs is right there. And Bleed just, I don't think he wanted to hurdle that box. He just wanted to jump. And that has been something that players have been having difficulties with, is getting too close to obstacles and they unexpectedly hurdle rather than jump. We're gonna go to team 1.
Engaging the enemies. Engaging the enemies.
Ooh, long range shots from Lagger. And Venom doing really well to hit him to make things easier for Lagger to get that knock. Looks like smoke bomb thrown out. And they will get that one too. So good. Hitting with the red dotted ARs to get a knock like that. That is not an easy feat. Looks like someone just ran over a few players from KOH. There's still some members up top that could be problematic. Kit Tips, welcome to the stream. Can't believe I'm missing this. Lobby was hot though, says Bethel. Show me Rapture, says Bethel. Hugo says OB. So here's a revive on Champ. Looks like Lagger just shooting through that smoke, hoping for a hit. He looks like he did get a hit there. Mob trying to shoot through the gas on the left. Airborne up. This could be really bad for KOH. They're so close to this, and none of them are using airborne right now. So they just gotta make sure that Team 12 doesn't land right on top of them in a position that they cannot defend against. And they separate out, so they do not push the envelope against KOH. Instead, they are retreating. And they're going after Alpha. Alpha on the second floor jumps out. I don't know how Alpha is still alive. He's just dodging, dipping, ducking, diving as he goes to the roof now. And hurdles out again. Jack Frost got knocked out. Venom shoots at Gibby. Good jumps from Gibby, but unfortunately there's this 3 members from KOH that were ready to fire away. Alpha might steal a kill on Gibby. Nope, doesn't notice. Could have gotten 1 kill there. All right, let's look around. Looks like OTL driving on through, gets hit with 1 FHJ shot. OTL backing up, hitting a tree. One of them, Moody, jumps out, invisible in front of Venom. And Venom, I think, notices him easily. Yes, he does. Looks like Dino is in trouble, gets shot in the back as Venom will take a kill again. Moses shoots across at NWA 420. I think they're all shooting across at the same team. And here's Chupapi going for the revive on Demon. Will Moses push forward to finish up the job? Not quite yet. Demon's able to get revived. And now he's healing himself up. Trizzo passes right behind and gets behind Carlito. Carlito's in trouble. Didn't even know it until now. Trizzo shoots at Chapo. Chapo can't win as Moses and Trizzo will work together on that. Chupapi now by himself, firing away against Trizzo, but he needs to watch out for Moses. So you still have NWA Demon. We saw 3 of their players on that team get demolished here, by Team 8 in particular. But with now KOH pushing forward, a lot of the damage that was already caused onto Moses and Trizzo are being added even more upon them. So I think they're going to retreat a little bit to get away from this KOH team. Moses doesn't appear to have a snowboard, so he's in a bit of a disadvantage. Defender will work very nicely. That'll stop them from pushing into the smoke. And actually, he does have a snowboard, so he will use that now to retreat toward Trizzo. I don't know if there was a person here. Oh, there he is. Here's Ugly Panda. Uh-oh. They don't notice yet until now. Uses Ninja to move up a bit. There's Groot right there. Good movement from Batsu. Or, I can't pronounce your name right. Batusai, I think. Batusai. Sorry if I mispronounced your name, buddy. But Rapture going over to the bridge, crossing it, which doesn't really make sense as the next zone will not be on the other side. Sen Bob's getting shot. KOH trying to put themselves in the middle of things to get more kills, as they are pushing now against Aces. Jesus and Sen Bob's are getting pushed there. Venom getting shots on Jesus. Gets that one done, but a little more push here will probably finish up Sen Bob's. There you go. So squad wipe again, thanks to KOH Yukita. Rapture gets destroyed. I think he was the one driving by and found Trizzo and Moses back here. And with those shots, I think there's the push from KOH. They know there's guys over here somewhere. Champ chasing down Trizzo, and he will get the last kill on that team, just leaving one more guy left. At least outside of KOH Yukita. It will be NWA 420 Demon. And Demon will get wrapped up into Venom's view. And that's that. So, Yukita not going away. They did lose their first place position after match number 1. I think with this, since they got so many kills, I think they just quickly recapture that first place positioning. And we'll hopefully be able to tell exactly where people are. At least in the top 3, it's a little bit easier to determine. But because they are all so far away from everyone below 3rd place. Let's go and take a look. Just to give everyone a good, clear view again, in case you're just joining in, the top 12 teams are going to be moving on after qualifiers. We already had a first day of 3 matches. That was a day or a few days ago. And then we have now today's event matches. There's still one more game to help determine who's going to be the top 12 as far as qualifiers. But before we get into that, we got these scores. So let's go through that right now. And then we'll do all that. 10, a huge 10 from Venom. Venom seems to be their main aggressive player. He usually gets the most kills on the team. At least that's what I noticed. And it's definitely evident here. 6 for Lagger, 4 for Mob, and 4 for Champ. A team total here of 24. What's cutting? What's bopping, CJ? What's hood, Vertex? What's shizzle, I guess is the word. Welcome, Vertex. But yeah, 24 kills. That will certainly push them right back to the top, as I mentioned before. NWA with 3 for Chapo, 3 for Carlito, and 2 for Demon. A team total of 6, 7, 8 kills. Solid amount. And then we have 5 for Steeper, 3 apiece from Moses and Trizzo. And that will be a team total of, 11 kills. So yes, that's the team that was constantly in 3rd place. I think they were staying in 3rd place. They had a really bad match number 1, I think. Yeah, really bad match number 1. But they certainly made for it here. I think they're still gonna be in 3rd. It depends on how well, as well as whoever was in 1st place after this match. Can't think right now, but it will continue. And unknown. That's the team, unknown. Anyway, PB with 1 kill from Escobar, and that's at that. Sen Bobs gets 4 kills. Well played. A team total of 7 kills. Let's see any more big numbers as far as below. Tons gets 3. A team total of 5, 6, 7 kills. But yeah, I think a lot of teams are struggling here. Warflame doing a pretty good job with 2. A team total of 4. That's okay. But you can see here pretty much 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and I would even just say 5th, I guess. And 11th here. They had some pretty good kill counts. Everyone else struggled. I'm going to say that is kind of the case here. Let's go here. Show all these details. All right. So, yeah, let's back. Let's stick here. But I want to show you guys this again. We don't have completely updated scores. I don't know. Maybe in their Discord they do. But, I don't think they will have real-time Where are you based, bro? Nice stream, says Motherland Gaming. I'm in New York. That's where I live. Rango says Lucy. Lucy, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Captain G Player says, haha, man, CJ killed me. I kill everybody because I'm the best in the game. That's all. Yukita on top says Rango. Zuzu says GG. Binaries. Sheesh says Master Chief. Welcome to the stream, man. Scofield, come Baba. I'm a coach now, says Captain G Player. Ooh. Excess or Essex. Sorry, Essex. Yukita just too OP. Where's Devon? Or Devon? Says DJ Vertex. I'm going to be posting, you guys probably see it already, but I'm going to post my Trovo account in the YouTube channel. If you guys head over there, I really appreciate it.
Time for the mission.
Looks like it's the next match is about to begin here. But you guys probably see it already. As I said, we have a delay, so if you guys head over to that Trovo, it'd be great. All right, this is the last match for today. Although for the event entirely, they have more matches. There's a different group that will be going on. I won't be streaming that though, but there is another group, so I think someone else will probably be streaming it. Although it might not be streamed at all, I'm not really sure. But definitely take a look at the Discord, which is linked in the description on YouTube, to see all the information about more groups and if they're being streamed. Team 9 seems to be heading over. Looks like we never did... Yeah, we never did, whatever. We never can't think. Never did Blackout. Kind of wish we did. I thought we were supposed to have it. I assumed they were supposed to do it, but they just kept forgetting to change it, which is normal. I forget things all the time. I kept it FPP once because I didn't think changing the map would change the, the mode. So when I changed it once to Blackout, I changed it to FPP and I was like, God damn it. So, and I had to restart the whole thing. Really messed things up a bit. But I can also be very, very, very forgetful. I'm gonna go to team 2 with Dormitory. Ooh, well, we'll see if there's a quick fight here. If not, I see another place that has a few different players. And I don't know if I want to head over to that right now or not. You know what, I'm gonna head over to that. That is more likely to have a lot of fighting. Maybe not. Thought OTL and NWA would fight. Ooh, well, here we go. Demon's gonna have some company. Moody going in and out of the house, and finally Demon finds him and gets the kill. And so Demon will probably get the thirst on him. I don't know if he's the one that threw. I think he's the one who threw the smoke bomber. So he will easily get that kill now. Team 12 is right above Tag here. There's the shots on the vehicle against Tag. All right, let's go back to Team 2. Rage tries to throw a grenade over to Moses and says, here you go, here's a present as being a neighbor. And unfortunately, that gift will not be reciprocated. Alright, we're gonna move on to Team 9. Here's a defender. Smoke getting shot by BM. Smoke jumps off so he doesn't get demolished in the open. Zazo certainly can use some plates here, but he does have good health. Zazo also has Chi-Chi Bill's tag, and he's calling it in. Did he call it? Yeah, he called it in. And when he jumps out, he gets destroyed. So now it's Pain Siege's, I think that's supposed to be Siege, right? Siege's time to shine, to survive until the revive flight. That's it. We're gonna go back to Team 2. Looks like one has been lost, as Rage is now knocked out. These are top 3 teams for sure in the event. I think 2nd and 3rd place respectively right now between Team 8 and Team 2.
Airdrop incoming.
I think this is really good to do for these teams because both of these teams have already locked it in, right? They can die right now and they already will qualify, and that's all that matters in a qualifier stage because everything will be a new sheet after this qualifier stage. So you might as well like try to fight these teams that are going to be your main competitors and see what works best against them. You might not get all the information you want, but it is good information in general. And good for pride as well. You want to face the best, right? Makanaki gets pushed and was not ready for a steeper to push in like that anyway. Snipes backs off, so that certainly seems to be a win for Team 8 and Yakuza.
Airdrop incoming.
Looks like Tons took some hits. It's sad a little bit there. Olivia might have a good angle. Does he have a... Oh, you have a sniper too. What a great combination. Unfortunately, not getting the hit you're looking for there. Might want to put on an AR or something now that Sad has gotten a little bit close for comfort. Could try to glide down to Sad, get right behind him if he's not ready for it. But I think Sad is also about to throw a grenade. Here's a grenade from you. That was not a bad attempt. There's Sad again, peeked out a little bit. But Livia seems to be a bit preoccupied with one player when the rest of the team might be fighting it off with the other. Gliding over, doesn't quite make it to the roof. Wanted to make it to the roof, but the glider has been nerfed a bit. Unless, yeah, just has been nerfed in general. So it looks like one player. Team 3. This team also, by the way, needs to do well here in order to really secure a top 12 spot. And they just were not able to. They do have more players alive. Oh, wait. What is happening? Find him. Oh, no. Ace gets a kill there, so that just leaves Vanish. Backing up now. Yeah, as I said before, this team was in 13th place going into today. They've been doing fairly well, and I think they right now, not including what just happened, but right now, they are a top 12 team. It really does depend, though, on how well some of the bottom tier teams can move up and do, how well they can do here. All right, let's see, Team 15. So with the blue zone, now probably the biggest meta change as far as the update has been the healing in the blue zone. You know, a lot of times you can just heal in the blue zone and it really wouldn't be a big deal until the very, very last circle change. But now, you know, if you just can't heal at all, you can plate up as much as you want, but you could still die being fully plated up in the blue zone, so it really is useless. You can have Medic. Medic's the only way to heal actually in the blue, but you have to have that class, obviously, and not all players can have that class. Go to Team 12.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Helicopter. You see one player back there in his own vehicle. Trying to snipe, I think, is Dino. Super tough to snipe like this. Constantly moving. If you make great contact, that would be insane. But that's the point. It's insane. Thank you for the follows from La Lapotre, thank you for that. 5 elixir, thank you from Lapotre as well. Thank you again. I thought someone else followed as well. Sensei Vertex, thank you for the follow too. Appreciate you guys joining in and helping me out on this side of my stream. A lot of players here.
Engaging the enemy. A full-fledged tank has been dropped.
Team 12 right above Boogeyman. Oh yeah, they're jumping. This is bad. I figured they noticed him, but right now they're not shooting at him. Never mind, they are shooting at him. He lost all of his plates, he lost half of his health, and he lost the rest of it. Good job from Echo 1 copy, not giving up. Butcher still up top on the cliff side. There's his teammate Reaper, who's just driving around town. Jumps out to shoot and to pick up a tag. Can't quite reach Gibby for some reason. The angle's just not working. He sees more players, so I think he's just saying oh, he almost got ran over. And Venom comes out, and they will get the shots on Reaper. Oh no, Butcher might be next on this list. He will be swallowed up, as that's an instant kill thanks to KOH. Yukida. 15 kills already, guys. 29 people have died, and they have 15 kills. I know there's revive flights and doesn't necessarily mean 1-to-1, but goddamn, that's insane still, nonetheless. Here's Venom. Still going for more. There's Echo 1 copy.
The revive flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Thank you for the 60. Appreciate that. That is again from La Potre. I hope I got that name right. It sounds super cool when I say it, though. So, yeah, Echo 1 copy is just on the run. The FBI is after him, apparently. And Echo 1 saying, "You're not going to catch me alive, coppers." But they might not want him alive. Yeah, they don't care. Champ gets the kill. And that's going to be another one on the board. I think they're like at 17 now. Oh my god, are they going to find out tons as well? Yep, they hear him now. He's moving. He's grooving. Puts out a fake, hoping for that to distract. And I hear footsteps behind. There's the shots. And tons will get taken down thanks to Venom. Again, Venom being the pusher for the most part. Here's Livia. Might try to go for some long-range shots. Let's see what Livia's angle looks like. That was the first person down, so not going for shots at all. Has a sword out instead.
Airdrop incoming.
And there's a vehicle right there. Right now, Livia's just going to hold down the fort, waiting for an opportunity to grab the tag back. And now it should be the perfect time to do so. Go to Team 4, NWA. Continue, bro. Thank you, Lapotre. You're the best stream on BR. I like the sound of that. I think you are correct. Hi, my friend, says Lapotre as well. Hi. Thank you again for the support.
The revive flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Team 16 getting pretty close to Team 17. Yep, they're getting literally next to each other.
We can land here.
Thank you for the follow, Udo Fion. I think I got that completely correct. Udo Fion. Definitely different levels here. And bleed coming down a bit. Jumps all the way down to Alpha. And gets Alpha. Can he get more than one? Can't. And here's the push from Warlord. Getting Void. One more guy left with a 3v1 situation. There was absolutely no chance. So they will quickly grab the tag, probably scan him in. The revive flight will happen in 6 seconds. Make sure to do it right away. I hope they did, because if they didn't, that would be a mess up. I think they did it. Yep, they did it.
Zone is collapsing.
Perfect timing.
Airdrop incoming.
Team 1 is holding the center of zone already. Team 20 is a little bit on the outside, but they're in the next circle. Team 3 jumping down, probably closer to their teammates, coming back from the revive flight. Team 17 doing the same thing. Team 15 on the outside, and that's pretty much it. I think that's all the squads then we have left. We have 6 teams, 2 in circle, 3 outside. Wait, oh, 1. There's one guy left. Chi Bill is the only guy left on that team. Rotating in now. Here we got Tons driving a vehicle. The Antelope literally backing away from the enemy. And apparently that's good enough. Wadi took a big hit, lost the plates, and trying to bring those plates right back onto the vest. And does do that well enough. Here's Vanish, I think. Yes, Vanish trying to use the Antelope. Or no. I think it was Tons trying to use the Antelope. But not really pushing up the hill. Kind of surprised by that. As there's shots on the Antelope players. Tons and Vanish, I think, both got knocked out. Trying to drive. And both got shot out of their vehicles? Or did they jump out of their vehicles? There really wouldn't be a good reason to jump out of the vehicles. But if they did, I can't believe they would. Mob. Dancing around the enemy. Unfortunately, can't dance. Usually, you know, dancing takes 2. Well, that was 3. And 2 were really dangerous dancers, I guess. Venom shoots at a fake, and Dobby will take advantage of that and saying, here you go. Don't fall for the fake ones. Dobby this time can't get Lagger. Tries to do 2, but look at that. They get another one. KOH might be out here. Lagger gets 2 in a row, and that is it. Black movement out. Thanks to Lagger and the rest of the team working together there. But still, Lagger had no right to get 2 people in a row like that. I don't know if maybe they didn't have the vest, the plates. I thought their health looked pretty good. Could be their plate, though. That just was not at par to Lagger's. Wadi just dies in the far side. Livia on, I'm guessing Simp for Livia, meaning it's a guy. Could be a girl, though. Is staying low. Lagger's getting closer and closer to Livia, though. Here's Ace all together. What do we have? We just have 4 teams. So there's 3 of those that we just passed by. Who's the 4th?
The safe zone is
Simp
collapsing.
again. Here's Lagger again. And Team 17. There they are. Where are they? There they are. All 4 players still alive. So it's a 4v4, v1v1. And that is going to be a good event. Oh, even Ace found Sim for Livia already. Almost hits. Close. Almost timed that movement right. Ace is so close to the next circle that they do not want to move out from here. I don't blame them. They got a nice hill working here, I think. And they can work with this cover if it requires them to cross the road. So I think all in all, Ace is just happy to have that position, even when it's just one person against Livia. Now, if they knew full well all the information, then they should push this because there's only one person. You might as well do that. And I think, well, no, there's still 4. Where does the Kita go? Oh, there he is. Lagger's about to be dead. And somehow avoiding the gunfire as he heals as he runs within the blue zone, or outside the blue zone, I guess. Inside the blue zone territory. Oh, he gets 1. Can he get Warlord? Using the MX-9. Gets another one. 2 in a row for Lagger. Can he make it more than that? Getting Warflame. He needs more damage. He did not get the ones he wanted. He gets another one. He needs to reload. No freaking way. He gets all 4 of them. Lagger wins it. What? How does that happen? KOH Lagger with a full squad wipe completely on his own. There is no explanation. No explanation at all. Other than the fact that Lagger just outplayed. Just completely dominated the squad. That should not have happened. I am speechless as far as explaining what the hell just went down. Okay. Lagger. I mean, that is one of the many reasons why KOH is so good. The great teamwork, but individual gunplay like that will go far. There's no way they can do it twice, all right? No freaking way you're gonna do it twice. He gets one, though. Oh my god, don't tell me. If you do it another... Yeah, I was gonna say, god damn it. Like, if he did it again, I'd be completely like, I'm done. There's no freaking way. But he did take down one. He knocked one down. This should be a great tie for Sim for Livia to push. I don't think Livia really knows, obviously. And just standing in the road, I think maybe Livia's AFK. I think is AFK. Yep, there you go. Or just decide to die that way. Could have gone to the blue zone and died that way either. Either way, that is it for this qualifying round. Okay, well, again, I did not expect that whatsoever from Lagger. That was insane. They're definitely going to have a lot of kills, even though they lost all their teammates throughout the game. Okay, I'm still thinking about it. That's insane. Let's go and take a look at all the scores. Again, this was the last match. So before you guys head out, make sure to like and subscribe on YouTube. If you guys subscribed, you guys can always unsubscribe. If you guys subscribe now, it'll be helpful. Same thing with the follows. You can always unfollow if you don't like my content, but make sure to follow now if you guys enjoyed it. Otherwise, other things. Oh yeah, go to the Discord that is linked in the description on YouTube. That is for this African Esports ranking Discord server where it has all the information about this event, where you can sign up your teams for the future. You can try to be a ranked team on your own, especially in the African community. There's a lot of other links I have in not only in YouTube, but on the link tree that has been posted on the Trovo chat. So if you guys head over to those links, you guys will find all the tournaments that I stream, all the events that you guys can compete in. If you're even a new team, you guys can compete in those. If you have any questions at all, just let me know in the chat and I'll hopefully be able to answer. You can DM me in Discord. All this stuff is open and all the tournaments I do are free to play. So that being said, again, let's go through these scores. We'll go through the highlighted ones. So let's go through the top 3 and then see if there's any major teams that have a lot of kills below. We got Ace with 4 kills, 2 for Bad Boy, 1 for Senbobs, and 1 for Groot. They had their full team together for the most part. They got some good positioning, especially at the end circle there. So I thought it was a good idea for them to stay where they were for the most part. The problem was that they didn't get a lot of kills, and that might not be so important when it comes to this qualifier, as again, we only need the top 12 out of the, I think it was like this 18 teams or 20 teams, something like that. So as long as you did better than average or just average, you would qualify. So I think having a first place is certainly better than average, but having the 4 kills kind of puts them down a bit. Totality wise, average total points. Next is Vanish, Tons, Wadi, and Livia. 0 kills. I can try to say the same thing compared to Ace, but this is kind of harder to justify. You really do need to get those kills, and I don't see how this is going to be super helpful. But it might be enough. We'll see. KOH, this is the team that went crazy, and Lagger in particular went nuts. 12. I mean, let alone Venom and Champ have 9 each. Some teams would love to just have 9. Some teams would definitely love to have 12. But goddamn, they have 3 players who reach those type of numbers, and then 3 for Mob. And so a team total here, 3 for that's 12, 24, 33. 33 kills. As if you guys didn't have enough kills already, okay? KOH Chiquita definitely solidified their first place for the qualifiers. That's just icing on the cake. Again, you really just need to be a top 12 team. But they want to make sure to let everyone know who's the boss here. NS with 3 for Bleed, 2 for Warlord, 1 for Desad or Desade, sorry if I mispronounced your name. Team total there of 6 kills. Some highlights there. Smoke was 6 by himself and a team total of 8. Good job for BM. Let's see, any major kill counts below? Not really. So again, these teams below are not doing well, right? If you're not a top 6 team generally in these matches that we've seen, you're not going to get a lot of kills. Sometimes you can get lucky, but in this event, we have not seen it. At least for the last 3 matches, we have not seen that. So the reason that's important is because we can just focus then on like the teams that had the most kills. And if you were one of the teams like BM here, who had, that's normally an okay amount of kills, 8. But because that is just so much better compared to literally the bottom 7th to 16th team, that they probably are going to be able to move on if they had some matches like this. At least 1, maybe 2 matches like this. So I think BM's going to move on. I think NS will move on. Definitely, obviously, KOH. Ace will move on. And these bottom tier teams, yes, some of these will move on, but they're going to make it'll be a lot harder for them to move on. All right. Jeez, that 33 really stands out. It's like 4, 0, 33, 6, 8, 0, 1, 2, 2, and, 3 to 1 to 0, 33. Okay. All right, so that is the match. There's another room going on as far as a different group. So totally different teams, same event, who are trying to figure out who will qualify based on their top 12. Go to the Discord to figure that stuff out. There might be a stream right now. I'm not sure who's streaming it myself. Maybe we can find it. I don't know if anyone is actually streaming it. But maybe someone's doing it. I don't know. But let's see if we can figure it out. So I'm going to show you guys what I see. And before I show you guys completely. Okay. So the room has been posted for Group B, which is that. I'm not showing you guys that, right? No. And I don't see a streamer for it. Could be that there is one. I just don't see it. It's an interesting song. Just want to get you guys the information, if there is information on it. Oh, yep, Diana. So I'm going to raid Diana. I don't know how many people I have. I only have like 3 people, I think. But 3 is better than 0. So I'll just raid Diana, and that will do. Thank you guys for watching my stream. I appreciate it. Hope you guys had a good time. And hope you guys enjoyed Diana's stream on Trovo. Head over to Trovo right now if you want to see the next stream. And there you go. That's it. We'll raid her as soon as I'm done talking here.